you see in life, in your life. This is the second episode of the Dare to Do Motivation live call-in show. So, welcome. And as always, I've pinned the number where you can reach me in the live chat. Just make sure you enable your live chat. Then you will be able to call the number, see the number. Yeah, just feel free to call, and we can chat about some stuff. I was thinking today we'll talk about positive energy, positive thinking. So when times get hard, or when you're approaching something or someone and you feel low or negative in your energy, what tactics do you have to stay positive? And yeah, just give me a ring. We can talk about staying positive today. So make sure you make a WhatsApp audio call. The number is pinned, like I said. By the way, I've installed my GoPro camera as a webcam, and I know there's a lag, like there's I think a second or half a second lag for between the video and the audio. So I apologize for that. Apologize for the quality once again, but it will steadily improve. So let me know how you have been. Write in the chat where you're from, what your name is. One arm says mic name. It is the AKG C214 professional large diaphragm condenser microphone. It's a kind of a professional microphone. C214 is the model name, and the mark is AKG. It's kind of a famous microphone. I think this mic is not especially for podcasts, but it's more for studios, for recording. But it's a great microphone. I like it. Yashir Mir says, my name is Yashir from Kashmir. Yashir from Kashmir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Zach Knight is from India. Sir, Argitian says, sir, where are you from? I'm from Austria currently. And after the last live call-in show, some people said I should do it a bit earlier because of the time difference. And yeah, so this time it's a bit earlier. So let me know what time it is where you're from. So what time is it in India at the moment? Here it is 5 o'clock, 10 past 5. So I guess in India it must be 10 past 8 or 9 in the evening. Is that correct? Or 10 past 10 even? Let me know in the comments. This is Feather, right? It's 9:41 p.m. in India. So it's 4 hours. 4 hours difference, time difference. Wisdom of Wise Man says, Bilal Joya from Pakistan, 10 past 9 p.m. Chirayu says 9:41 at night. Oh, Flourish Adebayo, Canada, 11:12 a.m. Yeah, sure. You are behind because you're more in the west. Yashimir says 9:42 in India. I just missed a call. Sorry about that. But now the WhatsApp is on and you can call me on the WhatsApp. The number is pinned at the top of the chat, and I've got my first caller. Wow. So excited. Yeah, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, I am Suhail Zafar from Pakistan.
Yeah, from Pakistan. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Suhail Zafar.
Suhail Zafar. Welcome to the live call-in show.
Yes.
Live call-in show. I was thinking today
Thank you.
we talk about positive energy. So let the people know, how do you stay positive?
Yes. First of all, I am very big fan of you, and I watch your all videos and all stories for improving my English and for positive and other about personality knowledge. Okay.
Okay, so you listen to my videos to
you understand, sir?
Yeah, I understand. You listen to the videos to improve your English.
Yes.
To improve your English and improve your personality.
I'm very happy. Yes.
Well, let me tell you, you are my first caller on the live stream call from Pakistan. Last time I had 3 callers from
Yes.
India, so that's a premiere. So thank you for calling in. Resilient Fool says, yes, I'm in Austria. Yes, so tell me about, what do you think about positive thinking?
Yeah, it's positive thinking. I think it's a really big reward, and
Are you still on air? I think I just lost him. Oh, sorry, man. I'll call him back. Hang on. Got his number. I feel like I lost him. Maybe we'll connect later on. Yeah. So unfortunately, we didn't get to the subject of positive thinking, but I've got another caller now. Hang on. Let's see who this is. Hi, and welcome to the Dare to Do Motivation live call-in show. Hang on, I've got some troubles.
Hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Hello, sir. Welcome to the live call-in show. Just tell me your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Niaz. I'm from Kurdistan.
Niaz,
But
Kurdistan.
now I'm living in Armenia now because I'm studying the medicine.
Ah, okay, great.
Yeah.
Do you speak Armenian?
I know, but it's fair to talk. Like, I can't do it. Yeah.
My father is Armenian, so I speak Armenian. So ինչպես ես ախպերջան, ցավիտ տանեմ։
Now, do one sec after Lavik.
Ոնց է, merci, շատ ախպեր։ Okay, so let me ask you a question. I mean, I try to have a subject today about positive thinking, positivity.
Yeah.
So what do you think about staying positive in hard times, or when things go rough and tough and you feel low? What do you think? What do you do to stay positive?
For me especially, I made a category for myself. There's something is controllable. There's something not you cannot control. It's my way, and when the things come to you, the problem is not. It's not important to you. The reaction of yourself is important toward the problem. For me, it's like that. If you have a good reaction for the problems, we always be the handle and be successful to going against the problems.
That's very interesting, and I would have to agree with you. And it's also in a lot of Buddha story videos and other story videos I read. It's basically also the same. They say the same, that it's not what happens to you in life. It's how you react to it in life. It's that is what counts.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the circumstance is not important. Your reaction, your perspective, it's important to you. Because every problem is coming to you. They have some point. Even in the if I'm talking in the medicine scope, when some negative impulse coming to you, inside the essence of that this negative impulse have a good and positive impulse, because this negative impulse said you there's a problem, go and fix it.
Yeah, I agree. And also you said, I think, that you accept what you can change and you accept the things that you cannot change.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's my way. I'm handling the problems like in this way, because I have a many experience in this situation, especially in the hard situation, breakups, like do not successful in my career. For example, now I'm in the fourth stage of the medicine. There's many problems. There's many. I don't know how to tell you, but it's very hard.
You have problems all over. I mean, I understand. For You
But
basically you come from another country. You're trying to study medicine, which as it is, even if even if your life is lined out perfectly, medicine is a really hard subject to study. And then, but plus you've got money issues. So it's hard. It's hard.
yeah, absolutely right. But when you say, when you, in your mind, when you have a positive energy, when you're thinking the things is going to solve, believe me, everything is going to solve.
Yeah,
Uh,
wonderfully put. I couldn't put it any better. So basically, it is up onto you to solve the problems that you have and accept the things that you cannot change. And remember, it's not the things that happen to you, but how you react to the things that happen to you.
absolutely right. Acceptance, it's essence of the everything. Acceptance.
Man, 100% agree. So I wish you all the best for your studies and everything,
Uh,
and thank you for
Thank you so
calling.
much.
Thank you for calling, man, and
Thank you so
have a
much.
have a
Thank you
wonderful
so much.
weekend.
Sonra Galitsun.
Şunlara galutun.
Sesin ses.
Stesçun.
Merci şap. Sesin ses.
So for those wondering, I just spoke to him in Armenian a bit because he is, I think, from Kurdistan, but he's studying in Armenia. My father is Armenian, so I know a couple of words or two. Yeah, interesting. Interesting things he said. I mean, and very, very mature things he said, that it doesn't matter what problems you have in life, it's about how you react to the problems that life gives to you. I couldn't have said it any better. And in so many Buddha stories and other stories, it's very often the same theme, that it's important how you react to things. So really nice guy. Okay, let's check out the chats. Safina says, staying blessed makes you focus on good things. Yeah, always focus on the good things. Always be thankful for everything in life, everything that you have, because no matter how poor you are, there's always someone who is poorer than you. So, for instance, when I feel down, I try to focus on everything that's positive. I've got a number here. He or she's been trying to call me for 10 minutes now. Hello, and welcome to the Dare to Do Motivation live calling show. Who am I talking to?
You are talking to Rohit. I'm from India.
Rohit, India. Where are you from in India?
I'm from Bangalore, Karnataka.
Okay, I'm ignorant. Tell me where that is in India. North, south, east, west?
No, South India it is.
South India. So close to Sri Lanka?
Yeah, almost close to Sri Lanka. It is almost 3,000 kilometers from here to Sri Lanka.
Okay, so not so close.
Not so close, yeah.
Well, thank you for calling.
I'm so glad it connected. I tried so many times.
I know. I saw your number. I saw your number, but don't worry. I would have called you back. So yeah, thanks for calling in.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I have the subject today of positive thinking, especially when you're in a negative state of mind, or when things get hard, when things don't work out the way you want it, or when you're about to give up,
Yeah.
when you're sad because of relationships or studies or family issues or whatever. So what do you think about staying positive in times like that, in hard times?
So in the hard times, I always look up how I reach these days. I have fought so many bad times throughout my life. So I see all those stepstones where I reached. So all that gives me motivation, and I study a lot of books. I read a lot of books to get the motivation. So it's just like you always say that motivation is not like it is not like permanent. It is like pills you have to take every day. So I always stay motivated that way. So I always forget.
What kind of books what kind of books did you read, or do you read when you feel down, or to motivate you?
So I read particularly about the things which gives self confidence. For example, I've studied a book called How to Influence the People, How to Influence and Win the People. So those kind of books, and the books like Rich Dad and Poor Dad related to business. Most of the times we stay demotivated because we lack of money or something. Some reasons we might get low confidence. So I tackle those problems, and I try to find the solution.
Rich Dad Poor Dad from Robert Miyazaki. Kiyosaki. Um, how would you agree that sometimes we have problems and the only reason because we cannot solve the problems is because we don't know the way or we haven't learned a way how to deal with that issue? And that comes to mind if I think about Rich Dad Poor Dad. What did you learn from that book in regarding finances? Was it helpful?
So I learned that like always we have to see the mind, we have to focus on the solution other than the problem. Like if we stick on to the problem, we keep thinking about the problem. But rather than that, if we try to find that solution, so somewhat how can we come off it? So we can try at least a unique ways to come out of those problems.
That's interesting. So focusing on the positive and focusing on the solution, not on the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel so too. I feel that when people go through hard times or something bad, they play that scenario in their head over and over again, the problem that they had, and they focus on the problem, and the solution doesn't make it to the forefront of their consciousness.
I always try to find the positive vibes, and also I prefer your videos actually. If I start watching one video, I like to watch another video. So I keep on watching your videos. Like I like that word you say, right? Stay blessed.
Stay blessed. I don't know how that started actually. Just I said it once at the end of a video, and I decided to make it my catchphrase. Like you see in life and stay blessed. Those two things.
Yeah. That is exactly which is very unique actually. So your videos are all good. I watch and I share with my friends. So whenever I feel low, I rather prefer to watch your videos sometimes rather than the books also.
Well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the support. Thanks a lot for watching the videos and liking them. And for me, it's the best feeling if I see that people actually they watch the videos and they feel better afterwards. So for me, that is wonderful.
You talk very good English. Where are you from?
I'm from
exactly?
I'm from Austria.
Austria.
Austria, yeah, next to Germany. But my mom's English.
Oh, exactly.
My mom's
Oh,
English,
my
and
God,
that's why my
English.
English
So
is quite okay. And
so yeah, it's great. It's great to know about you. Your good name?
excuse me.
Your name.
Corion.
Corion. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, thank you for calling and thank you for watching. And
Thank you.
maybe next live show, call in again.
Yeah, sure. I'll catch up you again.
Okay, thank you, brother. Stay
Thank
blessed.
you.
Stay blessed.
Thank you. Stay blessed. Thank you.
Man, really nice guy. Also, I love the people that call are really nice people. I feel it's great. We have some nice conversations here. Darian says, "Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much, Darian, brother. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel." Clipper Flipper says, "Hey, Smiley. Hey, Clipper Flipper." Chirayu, "Hey, is it true that you worked at a hotel?" No, don't think so. I used to work in bars and restaurants, but I never worked in a hotel. Who told you that I work in a hotel? Gaurav Joshi, love from India. I send love to India. I think most of my subscribers are from India, or if not India, then also that region. So India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and then a little bit the Philippines, Kenya. So yeah, wonderful to have that support in that area of the world. So yeah, let's see. Please, if you call me, just call me on WhatsApp. I cannot pick up on other calls. So just give me a WhatsApp call, just audio, not video. And yeah, then we can have a chat in the live call-in show. Today's subject is positive thinking, positivity. When things go hard, when things go south, what can we do to improve the situation? How do you cope with hard times? What helps you? What motivates you? I've got another call. Let's see. I think it's an Indian number again. Hello, welcome to the Dare to Do live call-in show. Who am I talking to?
Yeah, my name is Jishan. I'm from India.
Jishan?
Yes.
Thank you. Hi, Jishan. Thank you for calling. Where are you from in India? What city or village?
I mean, in state Bihar and in city Gaya.
Okay, well, thanks for calling. Welcome. Today's subject is positive thinking, positivity. So let me ask you, what do you do when you get negative, when you feel low? Do you have any tactics or how do you cope with that?
Means when I feel depressed or anything because of harder studies, I simply take a warm bath and then 7 minute guided meditation. I do.
You do guided meditation.
Yes.
What kind of guided meditation do you do? Over YouTube or
No, on YouTube only I watch guided meditation.
so you feel down sometimes or depressed because of the studies? Is that right?
Yeah, I mean it's too much harder studies.
And I
Yeah,
had
means in
2 days ago, I had a caller from India. He said he studies 15 hours a day, and he asked if that is enough. I mean, is that a thing in India that you guys study that much, so much?
yeah, means in India there are many hard competitive exams like JEE, NEET or UPSC. So we have to study hard.
I think especially also in engineering, a lot of Indians study engineering. Is that right?
Yeah, JEE.
And is it hard to get into a university degree program in India? Is it expensive, or can anyone just join, or how does it work there?
Means it depends upon geographic locations. Like in Delhi, many big universities, renowned universities are of cheapest prices. Means they give quality education based on your your quality and your competitive skills. They give you admission with low prices and on scholarships. But
So if you're basically in the tests, you're better in the tests, then you have to pay less for the study.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. That's an interesting system. So yeah, I
Sorry,
guess yeah. Sorry,
I've not known your name yet.
my name
Yes,
Korion.
Korean.
Yeah.
I watch all your videos out there to do motivation.
Thank you so much.
Frequently.
How did you start watching? What was the first video you saw?
That I not remember because a few years back only. Means 1 year ago I started watching your videos, so I can't remember which was the first video. But something folktales related to Buddha was there.
Okay, so one of the Buddha stories. Wow. Well. Thanks for your call. And I mean, just remember when you study and when you feel down, just like the last caller said. I mean, think about the solution, not the problem, because you know you can do it. It's just when you get when maybe you study too hard and then you get a bit confused and then you feel down. Maybe just have a drink of water, grab some fresh air, and think to yourself, everything's okay and you can do it, man. I'm pretty sure that you'll do great in your studies.
Thank you.
So I wish you all the best. And yeah, maybe call in the next show. Tell us how your studies are going. Yeah, don't be a stranger, bro.
Okay, sure.
Okay, bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.
So yeah, I mean, study anxiety is a real issue. Um, being if your livelihood depends on it, if you've got pressure from your family and your peers to pass an exam, I'm pretty sure that pressure can be high and that you can get depressed. And in times like that, it's important to stay loose, to stay calm, and know that you're studying and everything will be okay. And even if you fail the exam, you're doing the best you can. And how you're on the exam doesn't define who you are as a person. Just because you don't make an exam or you don't pass an exam doesn't mean that you're a bad person or that you're a loser or something. No, you can try again, and it doesn't define you as a person. What your character is, that defines you as a person. So yeah, interesting calls. So I've got another WhatsApp call. Let's see who this is. Welcome to the Dare to Do live calling show. Who am I talking to?
Yeah, yes, I got connected. Thank you so much. This is Naresh from India.
Naresh from India. Where in India are you calling from?
I am from Hyderabad. This is south of India.
South of India. Okay, so today's subject: positivity, positive thinking. When you feel down, when you feel low, do you think it's important to have a positive mindset, or do you think that's just kind of a hyped up thing, like doing yoga or something like? Do you think it's just baseless, or do you think there is something behind in being positive? Do you think it helps?
Yeah, of course it helps. I'll create my own definition of the things, like for fun or for anything. I'll create my own definition of things, and then I'll move on that way. So when you're on the path of devotion, so you will always feel that there is a higher energy uh, which taking towards you in that path. So whatever happens uh, after happening the thing, and then I'll try to connect the dots, and then I'll feel happy about the things.
On the path of devotion, what do you mean with that exactly?
See, you are down right now, so you just give time to the things, however they will go, and then after that, just by connecting the dots towards backwards, so maybe just because of this is what happened, and then try to connect the dots and then feel happy.
I think I'm grasping what you're saying. So basically, when things are happening, just maybe don't try and control them, because you will understand a bit later. You will understand.
Yes.
Maybe at the end of the day.
Yes.
If you think about what happened on the day, and you think about what your thoughts were and how you were thinking, maybe then everything will make sense.
Yes, because of what you are at the state right now, maybe it is down or negative. So it is just that something higher force which is leading to in that way. So after clearing off from the state of mind present what you are, and then try to connect the dots, and then take the solution from there. So I think this is what I felt. So sorry if I did not give you the correct.
No, there's not a correct or wrong answer here. I'm just. It makes me the things that you said just make me think, and I think it's very, very, very interesting, and it's actually very good interpretation of your dealing with things which you do not grasp at right away.
Yeah, I am just an undergraduate student, but see, let me give an example, sir. Sir, if you tell me like today I got connected to your call, so that was like most excited thing for me right now. So if I did not connect to your call, so I'll just watch one video of your channel, and then I'll think, okay, this is just because I did not connect today. Maybe some other day I'll get connect. So this is thing maybe happen in future also. So for today, this motivation video is enough for you. So just go on and move on. That's it. So this is a kind from this positive thinking I'll develop if the thing happens in other way. So
yeah, I agree, and I also think that if you feel down and you need motivation or you need something positive, then you should just grab that positivity like maybe fresh air or something, but you shouldn't concentrate on these positive videos or positive books. You should concentrate on your situation, or maybe concentrate on the solution to your situation, as if not to get lost in the base of things.
Yes.
So
but
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please continue.
No, sir. Like just I was so excited, sir. Really, I am trying since from the last half an hour, and now I got connected. So this is the what to say, this in that law of attraction will be there. No, so just I gave the frequency to the universe. So while that ringing came, no, sir, on my mobile. So I'm just keep on thinking, God, so please lift the call, please lift the highest form of that energy went to you, and then you just picked up the call. So that was the highest moment right now happened to me.
Yeah, it's just
that law of attraction.
I believe in that a lot, in law of attraction, positive thinking. That you have to, your thoughts and feelings have to have the same wavelength. That if your thoughts are one way, but your feelings are the opposite of your thoughts, then it won't work. For instance, you're thinking, I want to be successful, but your feeling actually is I'm a loser. Then the universe will be confused. It'll be like, huh? What does he want? Because the universe gives you what you are and not what you want. So I think if you think
Yeah.
positive and you feel positive at the same time, then things start to work out for you. And also you have to be patient. It doesn't work just within a second you'll be successful. It doesn't work that way. Because if it would work that way, imagine you would think about a tiger, and then suddenly the next second the tiger is in your room. So that's why there is a time buffer between thoughts, energy, and gravitation.
Yes, yes. So of course, you are a way ahead than me. But sir, I am giving you just that mundane compliment to you. That voice that yours is like, I'm a big fan of your voice, and that was really a way, uh, very good, sir. And one more thing, that word you will say now, sir. You say in your life, that thing, and stay blessed. Wow, that was like next level, sir. I am big fan of that.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for calling. And I wish you all the best. And stay the way you are. You're a lovely guy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye
Love you
bye.
too.
So yeah, what a nice guy. Also, man, I'm a bit confused with my phone. So many people calling. I'll just give it a short break before I take up the next call. I think I'm still connected. So what's going on? So now, okay, now I'm free. Yeah. Let's read some chat comments. Tejas Gugale says, Sir, do you practice Vipassana? Would love to know your story, how you came to this path knowledge, please. To be honest with you, I don't know what Vipassana is. I just, like other people, I read into law of attraction and other things. I also think that ancient stories, ancient cultures, that they're all connected. That they have like a same. They all have the same line that goes through their stories and histories and legends, and that the meanings, no matter what culture or what part of the world you're from or what religion, that basically there are a lot of connections, and that there's only one good. No matter what culture comes from, but good is good. Everyone knows what is good. That's what I think about. So yeah. Star Child Sky gives a heart. Thank you, Star Child Sky, and thank you everyone for watching. Okay, I will be taking in calls again. So, people, you can call now again. And I've got a next call, I think also from India. Okay, hang on there.
What's up? How are you?
Hey, how are you, brother? Where are you calling from?
Raj.
Okay, well, welcome to the Dare to Do Motivation live call-in show. Today's subject is positive thinking, positive energy. So tell us, how are you positive right now?
100% positive.
100% positive. And have you dealt with negativity in your life before?
Yes, I have. And first, I have to tell you that it's an honor for me to connect to you. Also, your voice and your content is pretty good. So thank you for whatever you do for us on YouTube.
Well, thank you, and I'm honored to talk to you right now. And thank you for watching my videos, enjoying the videos, and yeah, I'm just a regular guy, and I do these videos, and thank you for watching and liking. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. It's just really good content. We just can't help. So I want to ask you that, are you a biker? Because I can see 2 helmets up there.
Yes, I've got 2 helmets. I've got 2 helmets up there. I've also got a third one, and
Yeah.
I'm actually with the GoPro that I'm using as a webcam today.
Yeah.
I will mount it to my helmets in the future, and I'll do some motorbike videos. That's the plan. Are you a biker?
Yeah. I am actually, and it's I feel that traveling, doing road trips, biking, driving, it's really important, and it teaches you a lot, really good experiences. So that's really good to know, man. Really good.
Yeah, I agree. I think people should have small adventures now and then. Should go on adventures and just see new things, new sceneries, talk to new people because you can only grow with stuff like that. So yeah, glad
For
to
sure,
talk
man.
to a fellow biker, and I think in India there are a lot of bikers. I think bikes are a big thing in India.
It's a big thing. It's a big market in India, 100%.
And I watch some biker vlogs from India sometimes, and the thing that
Yeah,
scares me, the streets. I mean, how the people drive. I'm from Austria and Europe, and it's all very
yeah,
coordinated. But in India, it's like there aren't any lanes, and just people next to tuk-tuks and mopeds and big trucks, and everyone's just going the speed that they want. It's a bit scary,
yeah.
man. Are there lots
It
of
is.
are
It
there
is.
lots of accidents?
Yeah, I mean there are a lot of accidents, and also in India we don't tend to follow rules. We don't tend to use helmets and protective gear. So the accidents, they all increase year by year. So it's yeah, there are a lot of accidents per year.
That's crazy. But do you have to by law? Are you required to wear a helmet?
Yeah, man. We are required to wear a helmet, and there are fines. But still, people don't wear helmets, and somehow a lot of them tend to manage to get away from the cops. So it's crazy in India.
But why do people don't wear helmets? I mean, I know it from my experience. When it's hot and I've got a
Yeah,
short trip, I don't like wearing the helmet. But I mean, just stand up without a bike, put a helmet on, and throw yourself to the ground on your head, and now do the same without a helmet. There's a big difference. So, is it because of the heat that people don't like wearing helmets?
yeah, man. It is one of the reasons, but the other reason is actually a very important reason. That is, people, the ones who there are two categories. Ones are really responsible, so they do wear a helmet. It doesn't matter if they're traveling on an expensive bike, or it's a not expensive bike, but there are some people who just want to show off, and they want just show they just want people know that, okay, it's me and this is my bike. So this is actually a very big problem in our society, where we just want to show off. We don't want to be ourselves. We don't want to accept ourselves, and we just want to show off that we can compete too. We are better than you.
So
So it
do
is
the
also.
people you mean people don't wear helmets because they want people to see them? Hey, it's Raj with the Ducati. Wow, this guy's cool. Is that a reason?
Yeah, they just want to be cool. They just want to show off. It's they just want to be stylish, and they just want to be flashy. Okay, we are driving bikes. They overspeed, and then that's how accidents do happen, and they lose life. And yeah, man, this is happening a lot.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And how is the situation with hospitals and insurance in India? Like, is there a basic insurance? Like, let's say you're from India, you're a student, maybe you have a
Yeah,
job, maybe not.
yeah.
Are you insured, or how is it?
There are insurance policies. You can take some, you cannot. It depends what you want. It's not a requirement. It's not mandatory. But if you want, you can have one, either of your bike or of yourself. So people do that. But yeah, poverty in India is a lot. Around 700 million people in India. They are not sure that they'll be fed today or tomorrow. So in India, it's not a large proportion are insured. So yeah.
So with those people that are not insured, the poor people, if let's say if they have an accident, maybe they have a bike and they have an accident, or they get run over by a bike and they need to get to the
Yeah.
hospital ASAP. What happens to them if people find out they're not insured? What happens to them?
In India, because we day by day we are not aware of our surroundings, and we are not thinking critically. Day by day, our mentalities are going are depleting. So nowadays we only there are only few people who tend to help people. Also, there are a lot of guys who are not able to afford the hospital fees, and also the medical and this hospital business is booming. They're just they're just running for money and not running to save lives. So it's getting difficult for the ones who cannot afford the medicine, the fees, the treatments. It is getting difficult for them.
But will the hospital refuse people to treat them if they're not insured? Let's say I come in with half my body's wrecked from the bike, and I come into a hospital in Kolkata or somewhere, and will they check my insurance before they treat me?
Yeah, the problem is the government is corrupt. So if you want a treatment which is fully which like it's that you'll be sure that you'll get well. So for that you have to spend a lot of money and you have to go to a private hospital. But if you want that you get well in a minimal amount, you have to go to a public hospital. And public hospitals in India, they are not in a good condition. They are very bad, very very bad, because they are not getting funds that are assigned to them, because the government, it's the ones who are at the top, they are not letting it happen. And also a lot of people, they are not trying to solve these issues. Everybody is indulged in their life just to show off and compete against each another. So the conditions everywhere, they're getting worse day by day.
So what do you think the future holds for India? Let's say, how do you think India will be in 10, 15, or 20 years?
I can tell not only about India but about the world. The future is that the day the technology is able to stimulate human behavior efficiently, only 60 to 70, only 10 to 20 to 25% of the world, those who will be able to afford luxury, the food. Because right now what's happening, the countries where the population is very low but the consumption is quite high of the resources, what will happen, not only in India but like Asian countries, India, China, Bangladesh, they export a lot of stuff, and therefore their emissions are quite high, and they are being told to reduce their consumptions. So in future, the countries like USA, Europe, their population is slim, but their consumption is quite high. So in the upcoming years, these countries will suffer. Asian countries will suffer because of their population. So it's very important for us to realize that we have to save a lot. We have to these Asian countries will suffer.
I read a report the other day saying that in 100 years, the most populous country in the world will be Nigeria, and actually India and Pakistan, they will stagnate with the birth rate because the society is becoming more richer basically, and so they'll have less children, and that there'll be a steep decline in population growth.
Yeah. If you see our mobile numbers, they start from 9.
Yeah. Plus, I think
they are
plus 91 is basically the numbers that call me.
Yeah, no, that's the code. But the numbers we are assigned, they are 10 digits. And when this all was made, the combinations were a billion combinations. Now we are surpassed that mark, and we are around 1.5 billion population, or somewhere around 1.3, 1.4. So back then, when it was projected that our population, they didn't expect that our population will go over 1 billion. So that's how the numbers were made. But now it's actually happening. So how the society will be framed in the upcoming years, ones who will not be able to afford that standard, that lifestyle, they will be eliminated on a very fast pace. And only those who can afford and who will be able to serve to the ones who are at the top, they'll be left.
It's very bleak. It's a very bleak future you're painting there. It's almost dystopian. It's dystopian. It's maybe you're right. Maybe that's the way the world will go. Maybe there's no other way. Maybe it's too late to turn the tide. Yeah, it's a bit scary, but
See, this is very easy to understand, because it requires 2 3 skills. In this day and age, we are using our body. We have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth, but it's quite logical and scientific that we have 2 eyes and 2 ears, to not only to see but to observe, not only to hear but to listen. Now, majority of the people in this world, they are not using it for these purposes, but they are only using it their mouth. uh, they're just trying to react on the to the situations. They're just trying to react to the information, to the videos, to the stories they see and hear. But if we try to calm our mind, and if we try to observe what's happening around us, who is doing it and how it's being done, we'll able to see the patterns, and we'll able to see what can happen next, and we'll be able to to uh, to just set ourselves our upcoming future accordingly. So
You see like a math equation, like you know the past, you know the present, then you're also able to predict the future, basically.
yeah, but it's very important to understand that there's no past and no future. Our present becomes a past, and our future will become the present in some time. So it's only the present you have. That's why it's called the present.
It's like I think also in Einstein theories that the present, the past, and the future, they're all actually next to each other. Sliced, the universe is sliced up in one area. Man, this is
Yeah.
getting very deep, and I love the way you think. I'll have to stop here now because we've been talking over 10 minutes, and there's so many people calling me.
Yeah.
But what was your name again?
My name was Kartike.
Kartike, thank you for calling.
Yeah.
You've got some very
Thank you for
interesting
calling.
thoughts. Maybe call again next time. I think I'll be doing another live calling show in 3 or 4 days, maybe.
100%, man. Where are you? By the way, where are you now? Because I love Austria. I love Vienna. I love Innsbruck. It's really beautiful city.
I'm in
Where are you
Vienna,
calling from?
Vienna, based in Vienna. Yeah, yeah.
I love that city. I'll be visiting Vienna this year, most probably.
Okay, then you've got the WhatsApp. Just give a call. We'll go for a coffee, man.
100%, man. It will be an honor for me to go on a coffee with you, man.
Okay,
And
bro.
I
Yeah.
love what you do because interacting with the YouTube family, this is really unique and this is really good. So just keep up the good work, man. It was an honor for me to talk to you.
Thanks a lot. Very interesting talking to you. You're a great guy. Yeah, and stay blessed. Talk to you soon.
That famous nine. Stay blessed. Thank you.
Stay
You
blessed.
and have a good day, man.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Wow. Kartike, interesting guy. Interesting thoughts, going deep into the rabbit hole. But we started talking about, because he asked me if I'm a biker, because he saw my helmets. I'm a biker, and I watch some bike blogs from India, and they're scary, man. If I see the roads in India and the people not wearing helmets, and it's scary, and I can imagine there are a lot of accidents. So let's read some comments now. Prazat Badane says, just end the call. Come on, man. It was a good conversation. My Home Audio. Hello, sir. Stay blessed. Stay blessed, My Home Audio. Jessica Barrios, thank you so much for all your content, time, and dedication to helping people find different ways of life and point of views. Stay blessed. Thank you so much, Jessica. A20, is there still a lockdown in Vienna? No, there's no lockdown anymore. Lockdown stopped a couple of weeks ago. There are still some. You still have to wear masks indoors, and you have to prove your vaccination or something like that when you want to go to a restaurant. But that's it, and I hope it doesn't get bad again. Kleber Harrison says, hi, I love your channel. Would love to hear more stories about Jesus and how he dealt with life's problem. Love from Brazil. Brazil. Love to Brazil, Kleber. Thank you. I thought you're Brazilian when I read the name Kleber. It's like a typical Brazilian name. My Universe says, hi, I'm a huge fan of yours. Thank you, My Universe. Gaurav Joshi, thanks for your content. Why do people, Shaurya Kanorkar, why do people have expectations from us? But if we can't fulfill those expectations, how to overcome that? Yeah, I mean, that's something to think about. Natasha J, love from Croatia. Opatya. Thank you, Natasha. Kere Rasho, hello from Baghdad. Oh, Baghdad, interesting. Hi to you. Sumi Jaiswal, where is your dog, man? He's sleeping. He helps me in the office. He sleeps, and he helps me with that. He's old. He's almost 15 years old. Ayush Pawar, do you believe in law of attraction? Yes, I do believe in law of attraction. I believe that you have to stay positive, and you can create your world in your mind if you try. And I think that's the way to be. Okay, this live show has been going on for 49 minutes. Let's see if I've got any calls. Okay, so I think we'll wrap it up for today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. The live call-in show of Dare to Do, and don't forget, you see in life in your life. If you can imagine it, then it can become your reality. So thank you everyone for watching, and stay blessed.